welcome back to Living 757. Patrick, so excited. You know, the Hurrah Players are celebrating their 40th season anniversary now in October. Do you know that?
Yes.
Well, luckily for us, we have them here today with us on Living 757. Let's welcome to the show Hugh Copeland.
Yes, we're so happy to be here.
Yes, welcome, guys.
Thank you so much for joining us.
We have the whole cast here, right?
Yeah, well, two of them. Two of the cast, where we have 30-some in the show, but Seymour and Audrey here. They're the main characters to tell the story of how this little innocent plant dominates the world.
Oh, wow.
So we were talking about, before we started the segment, like this is your play coming in, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about the play, because it's amazing. I never heard about it, and you just told me a little bit this, and I'm in love.
Little Shop of Horrors, the play's been around since 1982.
Oh, wow.
It's been on Broadway, off Broadway, and now for 3 years it's been back off Broadway in New York.
Oh, wow.
And it's the story of how this little plant, cute little plant, grows and grows and grows and becomes a monster. All told with humor, satire, and lots of good singing and dancing. It's a perfect show for the entire family.
It looks so cute, but it's not cute.
And we're performing it this month, July 26th, 27th, and 28th at Virginia Wesleyan University's Good Theater. A lot of free parking. It's a beautiful theater.
I love it.
And we're just so happy to partnership with Virginia Wesleyan and do the show there.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about the partnership, but you just said it all. That's awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
So we have you all here, and you are in costume. Y'all are ready to go. What do you all do to prepare for these moments, a play, of this magnitude?
It's a lot of memorization, reading the script, but not just reading. We have to know, we have to not be the character, we have to embody the character and become who it is, so we're not ourselves on stage anymore. We have to understand what our motivations are, what our intentions are. So there's always a reason to be on stage. You're not just coming on because that's what either Hugh told us to do or what our choreographer did.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Like you have to be in character.
We have to have a reason. Hugh always says maybe you're coming from the store and you're going home. How are you gonna act? How is that gonna change your acting? So there's always a reason. We have to get in the right mindset. And then for the singing, it's a lot of vocalization, warm up and stuff.
I love it.
If we don't warm up well, then our voice gets completely shot, and then that's not good.
Yes. How about you?
And I think with that, a lot of it is studying the character and figuring out what you can pull from your life to connect to what the character is feeling, and kind of embodying that when you're playing the character. Also with like keeping your voice healthy, like a lot of hydration and all that stuff, of course.
It's not easy
And
when
of
you're
course it's
doing
not.
a show. You have to memorize so much dialogue, so many songs, the dancing, and learn to work the cast, everybody else in the show, take direction, and make sure, as they say, you find the character, and the basics is tell the story.
I love that, Hugh. And now, I know you have a script. You bring a script, and we're going to put Patrick on the test. Since you just told us that this is not an easy task, and I'm sure I agree 100% with you. So, Patrick.
But Patrick says he wants to be in theater.
Exactly.
He has a booming voice. So he has a physical presence.
So let's try it out.
So this is the man who owns a flower shop in Skid Row. Who would open a flower shop in Skid Row? Nobody's buying flowers until Seymour finds and buys this strange little plant.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's do this little script. Let's see how it goes. Come on, Patrick, take it.
Well, don't you just stand there. Quick. Put that plant, what do you call it?
And Audrey too.
Put that Audrey 2 in the window where the passerbyers can see. My God, I never would have believed it. My children, I tell you what, we're taking you all to dinner.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. Mushnick, but I have a date.
With the same no good Nick? What? I'm telling you, Audrey, you don't need to date him. You need a major medical. He's no good kind of clean boy.
He's a professional.
What kind of professional wears a leather jacket and drives a motorcycle?
He's a rebel, Mr. Mushnick, but he makes good money, and besides, he's the only fella I've got.
Well, I tell you what, poor girl. And we'll just cut the scene right now. Cut the scene.
Yeah, Patrick.
Put me in the next play. Put me in the next play.
Okay,
I'm ready.
come on, okay, how he did it?
Cinderella. Yeah.
Oh, how he did it.
Yeah, you got promise.
I like that.
You got promise.
Thank you.
I mean, seriously, look at the script. You get a character.
See?
Yeah, you know
You
about
change
this
your
man.
voice. I like
Yeah.
that. You like your postures like a change. You start like a being character. So I love
Yeah,
it. I
right,
think
see.
like I'm agree with him. You have a chance.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this is amazing. We want to invite everybody here in Hampton Roads to go and see the play. Once again, here, where it's going to be, when and where.
It's July 26th, 27th, and 28th. You go to hurrahplayers.com, give you all the information, and we're doing it at Virginia Wesleyan's Good Theater. And it's a beautiful theater, beautiful campus. As I said, it's important. Lots of free parking.
Yes.
The theater is beautiful. The show is it's good for everybody because
Thank
it's
you.
a satire, a lot of humor, a lot of dancing, a lot of singing.
Yeah. Well, all the information's on the screen.
Right.
We
Yes.
have to go.
Right.
Thank you all so much for being
Thank you,
here
guys.
with us
Thank you
today.
so much.